Friends, I have to honestly say, we've been through so many cozy game experiences lately that I'm starting to feel pickier about the ones I not only play, but also enjoy. Our next title, despite my bar slowly rising, did a good job of hitting it despite its short nature. Hi, my name's Lil, and this is our review of Mailtime. If you haven't heard of it yet, Mailtime is a cute and cozy platformer that will have you running around with a mushroom on your head, delivering mail to the various creatures of the forest. Each has their own story to tell and drama to be had, and whether it's delivering a formal complaint to a landlord or helping someone tell their crush how they really feel, you'll be dragged into it and expected to help. As you're just a mail scout, you'll, in fact, be required to help the citizens and obtain 14 merit badges if you even want to go about finishing the task you were originally assigned to do, which was to deliver a piece of mail to a bear. I won't spoil how that one ends, as we don't believe in divulging too many story secrets, but I can say it was a cute story that had me hopping off of giant tree branches and using my pieces of mail as a glider to reach the fields and deliver something new to the critters below. And now that you have the rundown, let's talk about the gameplay for a moment. The world map, despite its overall small size, felt quite enlarged by the fact that it wasn't just overall space, but the fact that you could travel from the tippy tops of the trees down into the fields and rabbit holes that lie below. It was a multi-level world that was difficult to traverse, but fun once you got used to it. I'd found all the secret climbing spots, making it easy to glide to different parts of the map, collecting shinies as I went, and delivering them as soon as someone asked me for them. A game that rewards me for my shiny disorder is always appreciated, and those familiar with the word collect-a-thon will be happy to know that this one offers enough of a taste of that to keep you going. The thing I do want to mention is that this title is quite short. I nearly reached 100% before accidentally initiating the cutscene for our final mail recipient, and that was at just under 2 hours of gameplay. But I will also note that there is replayability to be had if you did miss something through your first run. The visuals and audio experience were strong enough that I could see myself going back at some point to finish up the final mail questline I was on, and find those few trinkets that I missed. It was an all-around cute and playful experience that I could see any fans of the genre enjoying. True to the Pillow Fort style, we'll find one thing to nitpick about, and it's the complete lack of a map or NPC tracking. This comes as a double-edged sword of a complaint, as I can understand that adding both of these features would only decrease the amount of time spent in the game. And I'll combat that by saying, allowing NPC tracking only after finding the NPCs might be a great way to offer the experience of exploration while removing the monotony of having to remember where everyone is. As someone with DID and chronic short-term memory loss, it's just painful for us to have to recount where each person and spot is. So offering a map that would show each new person after discovering them would be wonderful. Imagine if your character pulls out a piece of paper and starts doodling a new piece of the map after you enter each region. And after every new critter you meet, a nice pencil drawing sound comes over the headset and their face pops up on the map. Just an example of a great way to implement something into the game whilst not breaking immersion. Regardless, it doesn't exist in the game, and it is what left me confused and lost at times, so I'm including it in our review. Overall, it's a small point considering the map isn't gigantic, so it's not as if you'll be wandering around for hours in a confused state. But it was a point to bring up nonetheless. With that note, I will say that we are awarding it with the Pillow Fort stamp of approval. Fans of casual platformer experiences will definitely find it in Mailtime, and honestly, it caters to those of a younger audience too. So if you're an adult looking for a more appropriate game that offers your standard challenge of gameplay, then this would be perfect. Our own kids had a blast telling me to go talk to the different animals and laughing at me anytime I fell from a tree on accident. It was a genuine good time. That's going to be it for our review, but if you're looking for a useful link, including one that will show you the gameplay, then you'll find it in the description. Before you go, make sure you hit that suspicious little red button with the word subscribe printed on it, because learning about new and upcoming games is always worth the finger strain it might cause. For now, we'll say thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.